Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. Continuing on with Canon gear. We just discussed the best cameras, what your choice for the best Canon camera was in 2017 for cameras that were new to us in 2017, in other words, released in 2017. Then we talked about the lenses that came out in 2017. What was your favorite Canon lens? And the last thing I want to discuss, I want to ask you guys your opinion of, and I'll tell you what mine is first, is what's your biggest wish? What is the thing you want most from Canon in 2018? 2018 is almost here. It's coming up real quick. And we have a list here, continuing on with this article from Canon Rumors that got me thinking about this, and it's basically, thinking it out, discussing it, figuring out what my thoughts were on these. It's what is your biggest wish from Canon in 2018? They've got quite a list here. Canon EF 24-70 28LIS, so an update to the that. The EF 50mm f1.4 IS, so updating the popular 50mm f1.4 and putting IS in it. A new Canon EOS full-frame mirrorless. So we don't know exactly what that will be called, but a lot of people would like to see, and there's been rumors of, a Canon Pro mirrorless full-frame body coming down the pipes. A Canon 5DS 5DSR Mark II. From what I've heard, we're going to see those two amalgamated into one, so it'll likely be a Canon 5DSR Mark II. And then we've got the Canon EF 135 f2L IS. A lot of people like that 135 f2. Basically what we're looking for here is getting IS in a new version of it. The Canon EOS C100 Mark III, very popular video camera. The Canon EOS 7D Mark III. We have talked about that quite a bit here, whether or not it's relevant, how many people might still want it, and what it will give us. Rumors are maybe that'll be the first APS-C DSLR from Canon that gives us 4K video. The Canon EOS 90D. I've talked about this a little bit too, and it's something I'm very much looking forward to seeing from Canon, and I'm hoping that too will have 4K video in it. EF 200-600 f4-5 5.6 IS. Here's a lens that if you're a sports shooter or a nature shooter, you'd probably be very interested in this one. Then there's the Canon EF 70-200 f2.8L IS Mark III. So an update to the ever popular 70-200 f2.8L lens. Basically one of the trifecta for Canon. You've got the 24-70, the 70-200 as two of your most popular Canon f2.8. I mean, a lot of people they would have those two and they could do just about anything they wanted to do with that, especially if you're covering events like weddings and or shooting portraits and things like that. The Canon EF 600 f4 DOIS. So that's more of a specialized lens. Probably, again, popular for nature shooters and perhaps sports shooters. But out of this lineup, there's a lot there. What would you guys want to see most for 2018? Is it something that's not even on this list from Canon Rumors? Or is it something else you're hoping to see from Canon? I can tell you right now what my number one is, and you probably got it when I went down the list, is the Canon EOS 90D. That's the biggest thing out of this whole list that I would like to see. I'd like to see the 90D. I don't even care if we don't update the sensor, although it would be nice to see a 30 megapixel sensor in an APS-C body. I think we got the tech to do that. But I'd be fine with the current 24 megapixel sensors on the APS-C Canons and just bring us 4K video, a nice 4K video, nice Vari-Angle LCD screen like the ADD has. I think that would be a fantastic offering. I think it would bring a lot of people maybe back to the Canon fold. Second out of all that, for me, would probably be the EF 50mm f1.4 IS. Not that I particularly need IS in a 50, but I'd actually like to see them also maybe upgrade the quality of the 50 f1.4 current lens a bit. It's not the best built lens. It's a great performing lens, but some people have had issues with it. But I want to know what you guys want. What's your number one want, desire off this wish list, or if it's not even on this wish list, that you want to see from Canon for 2018. Let us know in the comments below. Let us know what it is and why. Let's discuss it, flesh it out a bit. Just curious to see what is the most popular desire. And looking forward to hearing your responses. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Stay tuned. We'll be back soon here at artoftheimage.com.